Hi guys, happy Labor's Day weekend. So I'm coming to you guys with a quick video. I think what I'm gonna try to do is do a video, like upload one once a week for you guys. So I have some champagne. I want to toast you guys. Cling! Happy Labor's Day weekend. Be safe out there, okay? No drinking and driving. Get you an Uber or a designated driver, or stay at home with some friends and family. I just came back from a barbecue. Look at your girl looking all sexy and everything. My skin is so dewy and glowing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed that my skin is getting brighter and brighter, and so I'm getting really excited because I am going to be, closer to my goal. I am trying to make it through summer. In this video, because the sun is crazy. In this video, we're going to go over steroid cream. Okay, and I have two steroid creams that I want to talk to you guys about. Skin lightening, in the tube. This one is from Nature Secrete, and this one is from HaloDerm, and that was what you just saw in the introduction, or about to see, sorry, in the introduction video. So a lot of people are lightening with the tube, especially in like Nigeria, India, or Jamaica. I'm going to show you a brief clip of skin lightening in Jamaica. Then I'm going to come back to you guys and talk to you about how people are lightening using the tube cream, and also give you some tips and some warnings if you're not using it correctly. So I'll be right back. See you in a second.
The dancehall scene in Jamaica is the center stage for all of the latest dance moves, trends, and fashions. While exploring the dancehall scene, I noticed a strange growing trend sweeping the island. Some Jamaicans are bleaching their skin for a drastically lighter complexion. But why in a country where over 90% of the population is black would people desire white skin? Join me as I journey deep into the world of skin bleaching.
And I catch a really white color. It's even whiter than the real white people, the color that I catch.
That's the thing about bleaching in Jamaica. The female, and when them see them go crazy. They be like, yo, you're pretty, you're white, you're just white, I'm pretty, so.
How often do you bleach your skin?
Every day. White like Michael Jackson, babes.
Tell them, first time I try to get white, I use that HaloDerm thing there, put it on my face. And I tell you, say, give me a reaction. Make my face come like them sauce of fish there in a water. Specker. You ever know them fish there? Specker. You know what I'm saying? Black and thing, it look like we have white. You see me?
Hey guys, so I am back. So as you can see, skin lightening is very popular in every country. Jamaica, India, Nigeria, Asia. It's just a popular thing for different reasons in every country. So what we saw in the video was skin lightening with the tube. And I have, some tubes here to show you guys that I bought from the store. I have the HaloDerm to show you how, this looks. This is what they were using in that video that I just showed you a clip from. And the Nature Secrete. There are a lot of different, steroid creams out there. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you are planning to use these creams, as you can see, they are very affordable. As you see, HaloDerm is like $3.99. And I don't have a price on this one because I ordered it off of House of Beauty. But I think I paid like $5.99 for this. So as you can see, they're very, very inexpensive. But if they're used incorrectly, it can be a very expensive process you're going to have to follow to correct your skin if you do use steroid cream. How does steroid cream work? Steroid cream basically does this. It restricts the blood flow to the melanin cells, right? And when it restricts the blood flow to the melanin cells, basically it's starving it of oxygen. And then your skin becomes pale very quickly because it doesn't have the oxygen that it needs to create the darker melanin. Okay, so it's a very different process from using glutathione, right? So let's look at that's, I guess you would say, the good. Let's look at the bad and the ugly. So I can tell you guys this. Steroid cream by itself, no matter what brand you're using, is very dangerous to use alone. Do not use steroid cream by itself. I repeat, don't use it by itself, because again, it restricts, your blood flow, and restricts your blood flow and oxygen to your melanin cells. Over time, that can cause some serious health risk when you think about it. Just to have a lighter skin tone, no. That's not the right way to go about it. Do it safely. If you really want to tone your skin out, please do it safely, loves. You are blessed to be here. Take care of your body, nourish it, and things of that nature. And for those people who are like, love your skin, don't worry about nobody else, okay, and what they're doing. Because at the end of the day, nobody is perfect, right? But your creator. So if somebody wants to tone their skin, that's their business. If somebody wants to tan their skin, that's their business. Your body is your business, okay? Take care of your spirit. Because I noticed that a lot of people that come out and judge, you would be probably shocked to know what they do in their personal lives. That is far more dangerous than some simple skin toning. Okay, some people out here have addictions and do different things, but they want to come and they want to point the finger at other people. That is unhealthy. Before you point the finger, look at yourself. Are you grateful for the life that you were blessed with? Don't worry about somebody's toning. I had a short story. I had a boyfriend in college, and when I met him, he was this beautiful, beautiful tan complexion, and he had a shaved bald head. Come to find out, he was full-blown Italian, and he tanned his skin to be like a light skin tone. He tanned every week, and his natural skin tone was like white, and when he tanned, he looked like he was like a light-skinned Puerto Rican or black man. That's what he wanted to do. He looked great. I didn't know that he was tanning until someone told me, have you seen his family yet? I'm like, no. They're like, okay, well, when you meet his family, you're going to see a big difference. And I knew what they meant, but I still loved him for who he was. He wanted to tan. He liked how he looked. He, wanted to tan his skin, and he did. And he was a white, Italian man. So that was his prerogative. He looked very handsome. I loved it. I didn't judge him. Okay, so before you pass judgment and tell people that they're not loving themselves, take a moment to think about you. How can you better your life and better yourself before you come attacking people? You don't know what people are going through. You don't know if they have trouble skin and they want to correct hyperpigmentations, or maybe they have 3 different skin tones they want to correct and brighten and lighten. And if they just want to brighten and lighten because they just want to brighten and lighten, that's their business. Their body is their business. In the words of Vera Siddiqa, my body is my business. Amen. So anyways, before you pass judgment, take a check of yourself. What you doing to contribute to society, to make it a better place, okay? Don't worry about what somebody doing with their skin now. Let's feed the hungry. Okay, before you worry about things about beautification, okay? So back to the topic. If you are going to use these steroid creams, please be mindful that they're dangerous to use by themselves. Do not use this alone. The safest way to use steroid cream is to mix it in products that have alpha hydroxy acids, and you can Google this. I tested this out. So let me tell you my experience. I use Nature Secrete. I washed it twice a day with their exfoliating soap. And then I used this cream twice a day. I started seeing results in about 3 days. My skin had gotten very light. It was getting light dramatically. This was last December. When my mom saw me, she said, wow, what are you using? Because your skin looks really light. I know you were going to get the glutathione treatments and you were, you know, correcting your skin and your hyperpigmentation and things like that. But your skin is like almost close to my skin tone. My mom is naturally light skinned. Her mother's naturally light skinned because she's half German. And so I told her I was using this cream and she said, wow, well, it's really working really well. I saw my relatives for Christmas. Some of them I hadn't seen in 2 years. And they were like, wow. And at that time, I was on my journey for almost 2 years. And they were like, what are you using in your skin? Because you look really, really light. And I didn't really say anything. I just kind of laughed it off and, you know, didn't really say anything else after that. Anyways, here's the bad and the ugly. Okay. Guys, when I stopped using the cream, I decided to go back to just doing the glutathione IVs with vitamin C and doing my skincare regimen. My skin became very, very dark. It was darker than when I started the journey. I had hyperpigmentation on my face. As you can see now, my face is the same skin tone as the rest of my body, but my face wasn't like that when I started out. So when I first started my journey, I wanted to make sure that my skin was even from head to toe, and I could not stand the hyperpigmentation on my face because, like I said, it was like darker than the rest of my body. I think it was just from years of being out in the sun and never really using sunblock on my face. And so that hyperpigmentation not only came back, I was literally darker than when I started, darker. And I should have heeded a warning I saw in the skincare form, because whenever I do anything on skincare, I'm the first person to be out there researching for hours on end. That's me, okay? I love to research no matter what it is. Hair, skin, diet, all of that. That is me. I'm your go-to girl to spend hours and days researching. I saw on a blog where a girl said that she had did the steroid cream. She used it for 7 years and she stopped because she wanted to do something more natural for her skin, and she became very, very dark. And she's like, please, somebody help me. My skin looks horrible. And I'm like, girl, like, what? Like, I just kind of was like, this is crazy. Like, maybe she did something wrong. She did. She used this by itself, and her skin, you know, became horribly darker as soon as she stopped to go natural and use herbal lighteners, right? So my skin became horribly dark. I was so upset. Like, I wore like turtlenecks and long sleeves, and I did my research, and I saw through research that the safest way to use any type of steroid cream is that you take this whole tube and you mix it in a lotion or a cream that has alpha hydroxy acids. Those natural fruit acids from the earth prevent your veins from getting smaller, and they prevent your skin from that horrible reaction that it has to stop when you stop using these creams. So if you're on a budget, lightening on a budget, and you want to lighten, I would say to definitely mix these in alpha hydroxy acids. If you can afford it and you can spend some money, I would definitely prefer you use a natural herbal skin lightener, as well as to use combinations of glutathione. I'm using combinations right now. I'm using the glutathione and vitamin C IV. Right now I'm getting that twice a week because of summer, and, you know, just try to keep up with my skin because, you know, you can tan quicker in the summertime. And I'm almost done getting rid of my tan from Florida. I'm doing the pills, you know, in between my IVs, and I'm doing the powder in between my IVs. I'm using glutathione powder and glutathione pills. I'll come back and do a review on that. That's a whole separate video. You know, I want to give each video its place. I also did a video a few weeks ago on how Bollywood stars, Nigerian stars, and other stars are lightening their skin. So check that video out. That was about 2 weeks ago that I did that one. Anyways, it took me forever, well, 3 months, which is to me is forever, to correct my skin once it redarkened. I tried so many different products. I'll come back and do a review on Tonic. I used them. They're very, very expensive. They didn't help to correct the redarkening. And then I used the Royal Egyptian collection, which actually really helped me to correct the darkening of my skin, because I was like really sad, guys. And I was just really upset that that this product had done that to my skin, and I was like literally crying and spending hours on the internet trying to figure out how to relight my skin. I had spent so much time and energy and finances into my skincare regimen, and here I was having suffered through this, and I'm not doing too bad this summer. I'm not doing too bad. I have a little bit of a tan, but I'm not too bad. Because that, you gotta use your sunblock and things like that. So I'll give you guys all that scoop next time I come back. So, but I'm not that bad for it being summer and things like that. So if you're gonna lighten, please use AHA creams with these. Baby girl, baby boy. Okay, I don't want to see you guys have any issues like I had, and I had to spend some serious dough to correct my skin. It looked horrific. My mom saw it, so she can be my witness and tell you. She was like, oh my God, what happened to her skin? Okay, so if you have, had that experience and you're looking for help and you're like, well, my skin has, I've used it and it's redarkened. How do I correct it? Please help me. Put your comments below. If you had that experience and you were able to correct your skin, put your experience below. Help other people to know the dangers of, using steroid cream by itself. And if you need my help, just let me know. Okay? So I will talk to you guys soon, because my mom is actually calling me. I love you, dolls and gents. Have a safe... Hi, dolls and gents. So my mom is calling me, and I need to go ahead and take that call. If you have any questions, please post them below. Have a safe Labor Day weekend. Love you, dolls and gents. Cheers. Be safe. And I will talk to you soon. Again, if you have any questions, post them below. If you need some help, post it below. I will talk to you soon. Be safe. Love you. Bye, dolls and gents. Bye.